Let what we love be what we do. Now is the time. Pick up the hook and the yarn. Inhale deep and long. And let's get started. MayaLunaCorazon Crochet Therapy. Be beautiful as you are. Hi everyone. Here we're going to make this top today. I hope the light is bright enough all the whole time, because today we don't have so much light come in to the room. So this is the top that we're going to make, the Foxy Legs Moonshine. This one I made already one side, so the video not gonna be that long, hopefully. Here is a close-up of how it looks like, the design under the breast. It's actually not difficult at all. Just have to make the cup. First we're gonna start from the cup, and then we're gonna do the under the cup and the side. This part is very good because it holds the body better. So what you will need, I use crochet hook number I cannot cross this capture. Yeah, I use tulip hook 3.5 mm. Not sure why I cannot capture this. From there. Okay, 3.5 mm crochet hook. You need a scissor and the needle. So we start. And I use cotton yarn because I like cotton better than any other material. It's light and you can go in the water and dry very fast. Yeah, yes, you can see better. And I don't use acrylic in my project, not any other project also, because I don't know if you know that acrylic is made out of plastic, and I don't like to wear plastic. So you're going to have to make a slip knot. I will not have a slip knot. I'm gonna count it as one. The way I do, I just take this, how I hold my hook, like a pen. So I put the hook like this and I turn and I count it as one. But if you make a slip knot, then it's fine. You, after the slip knot, you chain 11. So now for me it's 1, after you got 11 chain, you chain 3 more to build up the row, and then you will do a double crochet on the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I crochet faster off the camera because it's not the right angle to crochet for me. I feel to have the telephone just right between me and my project. So I do my best. And I recommend that you count your stitch, because it's important that you don't miss anything. Okay, now when you come to the end, okay, let me change the position. I sit on the floor to do this filming. So when you come to the last one, you do like usually just so this is 11, the last stitch. What you will do extra, you will put one more stitch in the same stitch. Basically the last one is 2 double crochet in one stitch, and then chain 1, and then you will go in the same where you have 2 double crochet before. You will put another 2 stitch there, another 2 double crochet there, I mean. Let me check at the back. Yeah. Well, it would be better if I have longer tail, but anyway, I will find a way to figure out how to do this. So after you have to chain in the last stitch, then you will go, just make sure you don't go back the same one, so you go to the next one. What I like to do, I just include the tail inside. Yeah. And then you go long, oops. When this happens, just do it again. Don't worry. Just make sure that it's tight enough and not too tight. So what you have to count, basically 11 plus 1 is 12, chain 1, and this side you have to go as 12 as well. So I like to just count half and half. So now this side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first row is a little bit difficult because the stitch is very tight. The second row will be better. Okay, so I lost the count. Do it again. Okay, 12. And if it's like this, I want you to count, because then if you don't count, then you think, oh, I have one more chain to do, then you make it more than you have to. So if you count, even though it look like this, it's fine. You know that here 12 and here 12. Then the next row you just chain 3, turn your work, and then you do double crochet in the 4th chain, so we arrive here 12, and then you see here the chain space that we made in the row before. Then we're going to do 2, so we have 12. Now we're gonna 13, 14. So we increase 2 more stitches in the chain space. So 2 double crochet inside, and then chain 1, and the same chain space we're going to put 2 double crochet inside as well. So now I start to count 1, 2 from this side, and then another 12 stitch down. Gonna be 14 this side and this side. Okay, here we are. I want to show you. So 14 and 14, and what you're going to do, you're going to repeat this again and again. So chain 3 from here, then you turn your work, and then you go back here, 14, and then 2 inside, 16, chain 1, 2 inside, you know, just like what we do in the row before. So you're going to back and forward in total of, look, this is how I count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Now we have 2 rows. So I'm going to crochet this off the camera, and I will come back when I'm almost there. Okay, here we are. I have not complete, just 6 rows, because I wanted to show you the last one. So I hope you understand from what I left you before. Let me run this again. So the first row is 12, so the second one is 14, so third is 16, 18, 20, 22. You know, I just count this side, 22 and then 22. So the last one coming, the last row, the row 7, it's gonna be 24. So let's do this together. Chain 3, turn your work around, and seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And now we come to the chain space like before, like every row. 23, 24, chain 1, and then you do the other side, another 24, I will be back in a second, or 2 seconds, or 1 minute. So I have complete 7 rows. This is how it looks like. 7 rows. Now we're going to do this part here. So here we are. Then you're gonna chain 3 again. Instead of this how we work the row up before, now we not clear. Yeah. So before we work this row up like this, but now this time we're going to do this direction, not up but under the cup. Yeah. So at your chain 3, here in this space we're going to put 1 double crochet in there. This one count as 1. So now we have 2 in this side. So what we're going to do in each, you see this row, all this, you're going to put 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet along here. Okay, so the next one, this row, find here the space, 2 double crochet, and then the next one, put here. Just try to get some yarn. And also here, the last one. Let me show you close up. So here we have 7 rows, 7 this side and 7 this side as well, which means this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and the other side also 14, because 7 rows 2 times. So you will have 28 stitches altogether. This one count as 1. And now come to the legs part here. I really like this design. It's very beautiful, and I mean, for me, I like it, and I hope you do too. and it's very simple to make. So from here we're going to chain 5. Turn our work, and now we're going to single crochet in the 7th stitch from the hook. So now we have 5, now we count 6, 7, we're going to single crochet in here, and then we chain 2, let me see, and then we're going to skip 3 chains. We're not going to do anything in the next 3 chains. The 4th one we're going to make 5 double crochet in there. Double crochet in there, and then we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to skip next 3. Okay. Yeah, we're going to skip next 3 and single crochet here. Then we chain 5. You see, skip 3 stitch and single crochet in the 4th, and then chain 5, skip next 3, 1 2 3, nothing happened there in the 3 stitch, and then we're going to single crochet in the 4th stitch, and we're going to repeat this one more time. Chain 2, skip next 3 and 5 double crochet here. Then chain 2, skip next 3 chain, 1 2 3, and single crochet in the next. Then we chain 5. Now come to the last, chain 5, and then okay, we still have this, so we skip 3 and then single crochet to this one, and then we chain 2, and we skip this one. We're going to do, can you see the last, this one before the last, we skip that one, and we're going to do a double crochet on top of the first 3 chain in the last row. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you go back to video and you will see. Yeah, here on the top, double crochet, and now going to chain 1, then we turn, and on the 1 chain here we're going to put 1 single crochet in there on top of that. See, oh no, actually we chain 1 and then no, not on the chain 1. We chain 1 and then we put the single crochet on top of the double crochet from the last row. Let me show you again. Sorry for the confusion. So here, chain 1, then you turn, and here in this double crochet in the previous row, you're going to put 1 single crochet on top. Okay, I hope this is clear now. Okay, now chain 2. To find a good position, so I move a lot because yeah, I kind of sit cross leg, chain 2, and then we're gonna, let me see, too complicated, chain 2, and then we're going to skip next of that. Okay, now I see. So from here, just skip to all of these and come to the chain 5 here. It's easier to explain this way. So now we have 5 chain. Skip the first 2 and then single crochet in the third. See? And from there, chain 2. And now here, the 5 double crochet we made in the previous row, we're going to double crochet on top of the first one, chain 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, then the last double crochet. This is how it looks so far. Now we're going to chain 2. Now we do the same. We skip these 2 chains, skip this one as well, and then we count here 1, 2. We go to the third one, the single crochet, and like before, chain 2. Then we do the same. Here, 1, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet in the previous row, chain 1, the last one. And now we're going to chain 2 and the last. And we're going to skip this 1, 2, and we're going to, here we're gonna find the third chain. So perhaps just count like before, the third one, 1, 2. Here we're going to do, you see, the third one from there. So you're going to do a double crochet here. Now that's how it looks like so far. Whew. It's much easier to do by myself. And now the third row, we're going to chain 3. Turn our work, and then directly from here, we're going to do double crochet on top of this one. First double crochet. And now the difference is we're gonna chain 2, and then we're gonna go to the next one, and then we're gonna chain 2. We're gonna repeat this. This row very simple. Just do this. Hope you can see. Chain 2. And now when you come here, the next one, you're gonna skip all of this. You're gonna skip all of this, and you're just gonna simply go in here directly, and then chain 2 and do the same. I love this row. I will explain later for the different sizes, because I cannot explain now. It's gonna be too much for me to concentrate here and make sure that I show you the right thing. So now we come to the last one. What we're going to do here, we're just gonna skip here as well, and we're going to jump to here directly to the last. Yeah, gonna skip that, gonna come here, the last stitch, now do a double crochet. So this is how it looks so far. Now we're gonna chain 5. Then we're gonna turn our work. Chain 5, we turn our work, and then here in this chain 2 space, this one, we're going to do single crochet in there. Then we're gonna chain 2, and here the middle one, as you can see here, we have 1 2 3 4 5. So the third double crochet, we're going to put 5 double crochet inside. Double crochet inside, and then we're gonna chain 2, and we're gonna, the last here, gonna put a single crochet. See, this is how we do single crochet. Skip this, 5 double crochet, skip this space, and then single crochet here. Then we're going to chain 5, and we're going to do a single crochet in the next. Okay, we skip this one and we go here. So like this, and then we're going to chain 2, and then we don't do anything here. We come here in the next one. Come here. 5 double crochet in there. Then chain 2. Then we're gonna, okay, too fast. Okay, here we skip, then we come here in the last one, single crochet. See, this is how it looks so far to that, and then we're going to chain 2, and let me see, chain 2, and let's skip this one. We're going to put a double crochet in here, the next one, not here but here, the next. Let's see, put a double crochet. Whew. I hope the memory of my phone is enough of the whole video. It goes slower than I think. And now either you stop here, so you have a shorter version here, or you go continue. So what you're going to continue is that you're going to do the same here, like what we did, the second one, and then here, and then until you come to the back. Okay, maybe I just walk you through, then it's not too complicated. Okay, so from here, after this, then you're gonna chain 1, like the second row. No, you chain 1 and then you single crochet here on top of the double crochet in the previous row. and then you're going to, let's see, chain 2, chain 2, then here I'm going to put on top. After you chain 2, you on the first one of the 5 double crochet, the first one you put 1 double crochet, chain 1, then you do the same, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and the last one, 1 double crochet. Okay, perhaps you go back to see how I did this from the second row on until the last one, because the memory is running out, and I will come back when I complete it. If you go back, you will find a way how to make it. Okay, let's continue. I have complete here. Let me show you. So I hope you able to go back and follow from the second row that I stopped before, because it's basically you just repeat it. You see, 3 times you repeat the same. Before I wanted to show you, and then I don't have enough the memory card, like, you know, to do everything in the whole video. And also I find it's good that you take time to go back, and also not to just follow everything, but to remember the stitch, and this way you also learn to count. And yeah, I think it's good not to just keep following, but to take some memory inside of you and remember how to do it. So now what we're going to do, we're going to continue this part, the body side. I lay here this one, the one that everyone loves it and wanted to make. When you see this one and you ask me to make a tutorial, so we're going to do that later on, just showing you what it will be. So now I put a little bit to the side so it's not confusing. So now we're going to do this part of the body, to the side body. Pretty, huh? Very simple. Hope you didn't cut your yarn from here, right from the end. You're going to chain 5. 5, and then you see here we're going to do a double crochet, maybe here better. Sorry, here or here, let me see, or maybe here, like the first I told you. Here better, okay. And then chain 2, and then here. Oops. I hope you have the same kind of hole to poke in. Chain 2, then here, oops, chain 2, then here, chain 2, the next one here, chain 2. I think we do 5, 6, then the next one here. Let me check with the other side. Yeah, correct. And then we're going to repeat it. Now you count, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I also have 6. So you're going to repeat it 5 rows, chain 5, and then double crochet on top of the double crochet in the previous row, chain 2, and you just repeat this. Chain 2 on top, chain 2, chain 2. The last one I always like skip 2 and then the third one chain. So this is what you are going to do. Now we have 1, 2 row. You're gonna do 3 more row like this. Okay, here I'm back. So I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you got to 5 rows, just chain 1, and then you cut the thread. Leave the tail a little bit to start in. Maybe this is a little bit too long, but however, this is how it looks like. You're going to repeat this 1 more time. Obviously we need 2 cups, so I'm gonna make 1 more like this. So from here I'm gonna just explain to you. This is how the top look like. And what you're going to make from here is the chain for put around your neck. So you're gonna insert the hook here and make, here I make 100 chains. And for the front I make 200. You make 200 chains, long chain, and then you just insert it in the front the way you wish, in the corset style. It's up to you. Yeah, in the corset style this way. And at the back you're also going to make a long chain to make the corset in the back as well. The back I make 300, and then you're going to put them in crossing this way, and that's it. Then you have a top finished. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any question, for the bigger cup, you can, from the beginning, when we have 11 chain, you can add 2 more to 13. Bigger cup you add to 15. For women who have, this is gonna fit 32, 34B, 36C perhaps. I have to check with the sizing, but you can just flex on your breast and see how big your cup would be. When you make the chain, you can already measure into your cup, and yeah, just try it on and see how it works for you. And if you have in the front body or your measurement of your body, you can use your measurement tape to measure under your breast. And if you have larger than this side, you can make here longer. For me, this is fit perfectly for 32B, and also I'm sure 34B, because this is totally adjustable, and both sides, in the front and the back. So let me know if you have any question, and yeah, just put it down below. And hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'm gonna finish it and post some photo. See you next time. Bye.